Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the latest report. Sea Fury has engaged Farside Squadron while recovering the retreating Allied forces on the Chamkatka Peninsula. Sea Fury leader engaged in a dogfight with Black Shark and shot him down. The Black Shark pilot, believed to be Commander Shturmovik, successfully bailed out and was rescued. All other Farside members were also shot down.
Unfortunately, while our backs were turned with the counter-terror stops in Townsville, a team of Russian Spetsnaz broke into our storage facility and stole the Mask of Light. Currently, it's on board that Russian submarine. I've sent the report to the Pacific Defense Forces, and capturing that mask is now high priority for the forces attacking Russia.
Even though they were running on fumes, HMAS Rankin and HMAS Xi'an engaged the Russian submarine off the Coral Sea. The Xi'an was tragically lost, but she brought the captain of the Rankin enough time to send several torpedoes into the submarine's hull. The Rankin's being towed back to port now. They will remember that battle, and it's one for the ages, apparently.
The Tyrannus Intelligence Corps, led by Marcus Shakespeare, has done a tremendous job at attempting to stop the launch of the Raketoplan. However, they were still unsuccessful in stopping the launch carrying the additional weapons. In addition, another launch was detected today. The Intelligence Corps' intel confirms the Raketoplan is carrying a new type of fusion reactor. Speaking of which, even without whatever is on board that ship, Red Star 1 is still carrying a vast array of weapons and technologies, some of which are years ahead of us. If we destroy Red Star 1, we also destroy the plasma railgun and the revolutionary fusion reactor.
There's only one option in light of that. Your mission is not to destroy Red Star 1. You're going to capture it.
The Russians have definitely put their reactor module into space. The Space Surveillance Telescope in Western Australia took this image as it passed overhead a few minutes ago. 2 spacecraft have lifted off from Vostochny. So, what sort of payloads were the other 2 carrying?
Scramjets. Elektron space planes. Armed with more of those fucking hobnail lasers. I'm afraid so.
What's your evaluation?
Both Russian spacecraft have entered the same orbit as the Raketoplan. One Elektron is on station about 20 miles ahead of the shuttle. The second trails it by about the same distance. Based on that, it's pretty clear that they're acting as escorts with orders to protect that reactor until it's safely docked aboard Red Star 1.
How much time do we have before this module is in a position to link up with the Russian space station?
Based on its current trajectory, our computers estimate that it will be ready to dock with Red Star 1 in 10 or possibly 11 more orbits. That's approximately 16 hours from now. Without a clearer understanding of the technology the Russians have developed, there's no way to be sure, Commander. Well, we can't count on it taking them very long.
So, you must go soon.
That's right. A little under 6 orbits from now. In roughly 8 hours, the Russian space station will cross into darkness over South America. That's our best chance to jump them, while they can't recharge their plasma railgun or their lasers.
But attacking then isn't ideal.
No, sir. On that orbit, the ground track for Red Star 1 is within striking distance of a number of high-priority European targets.
Including Warsaw, Kiev, and Berlin. Yes, that risk exists. We cannot avoid it. I will brief President Vilk, but I already know what he will say. Better death than slavery. Is that not the lesson of the heroic defenders of the Alamo? I take your point, but I guess it comes down to whether or not you all can be ready to go in time.
We can. We've run the flight time to the necessary jump-off point over Bolivia. All the space planes we're committing to this operation can make it with time to spare, but only if we take off within the next hour. The RAF, Chilean, and Brazilian forces have already committed the necessary refueling aircraft. Skymasters and NASA have transported the necessary fuel. As soon as you give the word, I can get those tankers airborne.
Do we have another way? Short of eventual capitulation to anything Petrov demands? No, Commander. I'm afraid you really don't.
You have my permission to go into space and kick some Russian ass.
We will not let you down, Commander.
See that you don't. And make damn sure you come back in one piece. The Pacific Defense Forces offensive against the Russian Far East is about to take place with American support. We have our fleets in position to launch an invasion. If Red Star 1 becomes fully operational, it could decimate our fleet and then immediately take the flight to our home soil. Its capture could bring us on even terms for the ceasefire. Good luck.
Windhover Tower, Star Phantom 2-1. All checks complete. Ready for launch. East departure.
Scimitar 1 taking off. All systems green.
Meteor 1 preparing for suborbital insertion burn. Star Phantom 2-1, Windhover Tower, cleared for immediate launch. Climb and maintain flight level 500.
Cleared for launch. Climb and maintain flight level 500. Star Phantom 2-1. Open hangar door. Ignition.
Привет, Krasnaya Zvezda. Привет. On говорит по-русски. Неопознанный коммерческий корабль. Назовите семья. Это полковник Руслан Рураков. Авиационно-коммерческий ударный отряд МИА. Возможно, вы слышали обо мне, не так ли?
Rurkov. Белорусский С. Если Vilnius он испортил эксили. Полковник Рурков, дойдите от вашего текущего курса. Подожди. Его Black Eagle не имеет видимого оружия или радара.
Ой, Lucia, я думаю, ты ищешь. Активируйте радар оружия. Жалко, что ты не так понял. Приступает к орбитальному выходу. Он идет прямым высшим курсом. Давно. Активируйте удар молнии и убейте его.
Warning, warning. Hard enemy radar spike.
Meteor 1 to all allied units. Hook, line, and sinker. Repeat, hook, line, and sinker. Officer Yeshiva Kose. On вращайтесь в нас. Активируйте все двигатели. Выключаем ракетоплан. Полномите от нас как можно выше. Come on, just a little further.
Power surge detected.
No! Ejecting! On katapultировался. Играете в крыцу Scramjet. Что-то не так. This is Meteor 1 transmitting in the blind. Catch successful. Repeat, catch successful. Initiating ERO. All squadrons initiate Operation Arcturus. Get a bearing on Meteor 1 and launch the rescue assets immediately. Alright, Remorse, the bait's been taken. That's our cue. Let's go.
First namestri?
Da, sir. Wzikmionik żeteleli uweleli z Kremlina w ukrycia wo vremia wojny.
It's time. Phantom 2-1, reporting green light, commencing orbital insertion burn.
Let's go. Head underway.
2-1 contacting Red Star 1. This is your final chance to surrender.
Это Star Phantom. Помни, Ayla. Они вам больше не нужны.
Star Phantom, this is Foresight 1. You have made a grave mistake coming here.
We're doing this to save you.
The only ones you can save now are yourselves.
Surrender now and pledge your allegiance to me. And to Petrov.
And when we don't,
We will make you. Elektron Scramjets.
All Sabres, stand by for launch. Ready?
You think this is gonna work?
Aim.
Ask me again in a minute.
you ready, Paulina?
Stand by and hold on tight.
Now, let's go.
Oh boy! Hey, wait for me! Oh!
We're starting our approach.
Woohoo! Catch you guys later! Tally station defense drones! There's too many of them! Let's just do it!
Crew, we're going to get it right this time.
Quick, go!
Scimitar 1A, Phantom 2-1. Tally 2 pairs of Elektron Scramjets. Engaged as briefed. I missed that flying saucer. It better be as good as you say.
Operation Arcturus is going as planned, sir.
Excellent. Now we can just focus on the Russian front.
Cargo 1 to flight. We have the green light to engage. Let's go in. Coming up on the canyon. Time on target 5 seconds. Visual. Engage. Watch out for the AA fire. It's away. It's a direct hit flight. Keep up the fire. Enemy air defense radar is down.
Stay close to me, crew 7. Red Star 1's firing missiles.
Oh, Shturmovik! Commander Shturmovik, this is Captain Wedgetail. Do you copy? I say again, do you... Leave me alone. You want alone? You've got it.
Oni wyzwalają nasi systemy.
Your place is with us. We have to protect this world, not destroy it. You remember, don't you?
Enemy laser fire. Breaking. Damn. Phantom 2-1 is totally defensive. We're surrounded.
Shturmovik! This is Garuda 1. My engine has been damaged. I'm gonna have to climb out and fix it.
Enemy X-band fire control radar is offline. For offline, we fried to hell, along with the pilot. Good kill, Gladiator. Nice shooting for a naval officer. So then, ready to go looking for more trouble?
You know, this approach is going to run our fuel tanks pretty dry.
Yep. If we win this fight, we're gonna have to glide down the old-fashioned way, nose first.
And if we lose,
At thought never crossed my mind, Alex. See, I've already bailed out from orbit once. I don't plan to make it a habit.
Report the results of the VL ASROC launch.
Did we get him?
Carrera 1, entering combat airspace. All systems go.
This is Admiral Cook. The herd vaccine is emerging. I say again, the Russian submarine is emerging.
All squadrons engage the enemy submarine. Coordinate with our naval forces. Sea Fury 1, roger that. It's time to finish this once and for all.
Copy. Moving to engage.
Rhea and all other squadrons, engage the submarine. We will keep these carrier drones busy.
Wait, all squadrons, Orion control. Large enemy contact coming in. Bearing 025.
It's coming in at supersonic speed. My God, it's...
He's coming after Korea Rare flight.
It's radar. We can't let him run wild.
Get out of there, Halo! Eject! Now!
I can't control it. I've lost all control. Ejecting.
Get out?
Sea Fury to Orion. Sea Fury to Orion. Korea Rare 1 is out. She's got a good shoot. But Radon is in the air. I have to retreat.
Существо атакует. Oni obrożeni.
Нет. Я имею в виду... Разве мы не должны быть уверены?
Если это поможет вам почувствовать себя лучше.
POV.
Orion Control, this is NZ SAS Unit Sabre Bravo 4. We've got the mask and are moving to retrieve Major Valoroso.
Copy that, Sabre Bravo 4. All Russian units are retreating, but be advised, Radon is in the air.
We're not finished yet. Russian bombers are in the air.
Wedgetail, what are you doing? I'm hacking into the Russian communications network. Let's see if I can get them to stop firing at us. What? Are you insane? Just trust me on this, Omega.
Korea, Halo, what's your status?
I'm on foot.
Link up with the Special Forces team. They have the Mask of Light with them as well.
Orion Control, Sea Fury 1. Be advised, the enemy submarine is sinking. Repeat, the Russian submarine Remvaxi is sinking. But Radon is still active. This is Sabre Bravo 4. Radon is flying towards our location.
He's coming for me.
Russian missiles are phasing
Halo,
in.
grab the mask and run! Radon is coming for you!
I've got the mask.
Halo, no!
Major, what are you doing? Take the mask and go!
No, please.
This is it! What just happened?
The mask. It responds to me. It compels me. I hear an ancient voice. I know now, only I have the power within me. Just believe in myself.
Sea will part the lily. Stop the rain, turn the tide. If only I use the power within me. Need not beg the world to turn around and help me. If I draw on what I have within me, somewhere deep inside. I am Vladimir, warrior of light.
It's finally here!
Send the report to command. The Warrior of Light has been found.
Alright guys, set your suits for detachment. We're going into the station. Lock and load. Commencing hack. I'll open the door for you guys. Wait, what's that?
It's an SVM combat robot. Garuda 7.
Watch out! No! I won't let you! Torres! He's on me! I've caught him! I'm taking damage! Shake him off! I can't! Get him off you! Get him off you! He's torn into my hull! Torres! No! No! We just lost Torres.
This is it. Without help, we're destined to fail.
Just got a message from Raven Ops. Japan's launching space planes to provide support. Thanks, guys. I owe you one. We're getting electronic support. It's coming from Sierra Leone. Ashley's achieved her goal there.
You are weak, comrade.
You're right, Shturmovik. I am weak.
So, you see the truth.
We all make mistakes, Isla. That's what happens when you're brave enough to make decisions. I understand that now.
I don't believe that coming from you.
Wait!
Not for long.
I'm sorry for doubting you. Our strength comes from our unity, Isla.
Which means you can't be strong without us.
I'm better and stronger alone.
I don't believe that. And I don't think you do either. You're our leader, Shturmovik. You're my leader. We've got a job to do. A duty.
If Russia takes control of our space exploration, they'll lead us on a conquest. We will become no different from the enemy we fought against together. Defending the Earth from the aliens is our destiny. It's your destiny. And if there's anything of a Shturmovik I know left, he'll know what to do next.
Brian, don't!
Remorse, move! We got a scramjet on our tail!
I'm gonna make him overshoot. I'll ignite into a high yo-yo, and he won't stay in the turn. Now! Got a lock. Firing. Raven Ops, Phantom 2-1, all scramjets splashed.
Garuda 3 is embarking. Let's get these guys.
Descending.
Oni pogruszać noi platformy. Oni venutri. You are too late, wonderful Squadron.
All Garuda units are inside Red Star 1. The automated security defenses are down. We should have a clear path to the command center. Surrender now! Hands up! Put your heads where I can see them!
Eto ono! Oni idą za nami!
To jeszcze nie koniec.
No sir! Leave now!
Whoa, what the hell's going on? Shots fired. I say again, shots fired. It's the commander. Where'd he go? Hold on.
Noise station!
Hands up. Anyone else want to play the hero?
Okay, stop. We surrender. We surrender.
Raven Ops, this is Garuda Leader. Red Star 1's crew is surrendering. Red Star 1 has fallen.
I can't believe it. They ended up achieving it after all. This is it. There's no turning back now. Isn't this what I predicted, though?
not finished yet. Russian bombers are in the air. They're likely carrying nukes. But we don't have enough units to hold them back.
Commander Shturmovik! Commander Shturmovik!
Vladimir Petrov? Ilya Shturmovik! Что вы надрали? Вам удалось вырвать поражение и пасти победы! Как ты это сделал? На чьей стороне вы? Собственно, я хотел поговорить с вами об этом. О, ты можешь побить меня, Айла, но не все из них. Уда меня и они образительно уничтожат тебя в течение минуты. Думаю об этом. У меня есть. И видя, как вы убедили Крем поставить меня во главик. Пошли за команду. Все подразделения должны выйти. Они бесплатные. Это порядок.
Все подразделения, прекрати атаку! Понятно. Прерывание миссии.
Предатели! Вы не можете предать того, кому вы поработали. И подумай того, что я думал, ты сможешь править со мной. Я буду вести того, кто решит следовать. В этом разница между лидером и тираном вроде тебя. Предайте того! С tego момента ты идешь мертвецом. Опять обсеция, Владимир. Ты тот мужчина. Просто выгляни в окно.
Командир, что вы только что натворили?
Мой долг уничтожить заигрышего врага России.
Да, тот враг, который сформировал Россию. Уничтожив его, ты отправил нас другим путем.
Я знаю. Если трахнул олигархию. Почему-то меня больше не пугают. What? The Kremlin's just been destroyed. Свяжите с вражеским командированием. Скажите им, что мы открыты для мирных переговоров. Данная враждебность бесполезна.
This is Archangel Control. We've just got a message from the Russian Aerospace Forces. All enemy forces are standing down. It's all over. Operation Deep Blue has been accomplished. They've opened up the gate to a ceasefire. We've got the aerospace squadrons to thank for this.
The battle is over.
Well, Madam Prime Minister, we found her. We found the Warrior of Light. We did it.
Now then, let's get to work.
Raven Station. It's a nice title.
I suppose it will serve as a replacement for the Archangel station after all.
I suppose that means Space War 2 has ended.
Whoa, nice space fortress.
Hey, Wedgetail, let's not crash it this time.
Hey. Wait, we're getting an encrypted transmission from the service. Location unknown. This is Commander Ilya Shturmovik contacting Red Star 1, or whatever you call it now. That strike on the Kremlin was indeed my doing. I've saved the Russian Federation from the man who had and would have led it into disaster. It is a regret that I had to sacrifice one of the greatest landmarks of this country, but we will rebuild. The provisional government has been set up at the old Imperial Palace Square in St. Petersburg. As far as the Russian people know, Vladimir Petrov went insane and decided to take his life rather than face UN charges. All I ask in return is that you maintain that secrecy. The competition to the empty throne will be ferocious, as the people loyal to Petrov are furious. Hopefully a new leadership will lead the Motherland into an era of prosperity and freedom where no one is left behind. At the same time, I have rid you and the West of your enemy. Now many Western and Eastern lives will be spared. With this cursed war over, we now have the opportunity to stand together and face it like we did before. Do svidaniya and spasiba, my friends.
Whoa! A large amount of data just declassified itself in the main computer. The aliens! They are out there.
Not for long. I'm sure we'll face them again soon.
And when we do?
We'll find a way to defeat them. Because that's what heroes do.
I was right. The alien forces would come to our world again, and threatened to cast our planet and all who call it home into everlasting shadow. It was in those days that I discovered our destinies are not written in stone. We have to find them for ourselves. I found mine. Now, as my friend Oliver predicted, it's time to make new legends. For that is the lesson of the Atmosphere War.